Janmashtami ವಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ವಾರ ಬರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಕಥೆಗಳು, ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಹಾಡು ಹಾಗೂ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ಇವತ್ತು ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಅಮರ್ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೋಡೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಕೇಳೋಣ ಬನ್ನಿ. ವೈಷ್ಣವಿ start and then all other kids will. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಜನ್ಮಾಷ್ಟಮಿ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ವೈಷ್ಣವಿ.
ಓಕೆ, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ACK ಆಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕತೆ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ,
Okay, go ahead, start.
okay. First, Advai, you could go.
Okay. Krishna. Vasudeva, a nobleman, had married the princess Devaki of Mathura and was taking his bride home. Mathura and taking his bride home. Devaki's cousin Prince Kamsa was driving the chariot. He was cruel and the people feared him. Kamsa, run! Hey, ha! Look at them run, Vasudeva. Just then a heavenly voice was heard. Kamsa, you shall die. The 8th child born to Devaki will slay you. If she lives to have that 8th child, I'll slay her before then. Kamsa, don't!
Okay, next, Arya, the Arya, yeah. Arya, Deepika, you can go.
My name is not Arya Deepika. It's Arya Deepika.
Oh, it's right. That when he joined. Always says that.
Ashwini, mute yourself. Arya Deepak, once you are done, the next person, okay? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your sister has done you no harm, Kamsa. As for the children who are yet to be born, I shall give each one to you the moment it is born. I promise. I'll spare Devaki, but I'll make sure that you keep your word. Kamsa confined Devaki and Vasudeva in a palace. He visited them every time a baby was born. Devaki, give me the baby. No. Stop him, my lord. I am helpless, Devaki. Thus did the couple lose 6 of their children. When the 7th one was about to be born, we must try and save this child, Devaki. From that tyrant Kamsa, we will never succeed.
Okay, next Advai ಆಯ್ತು, Arya Deepak ಆಯ್ತು, Akshay Venkat, ನೀನ್ ಹೇಳು.
On this page?
Yeah, you can turn the page, Vaishnavi. Oh, sorry, you turned the page already? Yeah.
Okay. Who will help us? And who will dare raise a finger against one who has imprisoned his own father? Yes, King Ugrasana's plight is no better than ours. But don't lose our heart. Don't lose heart. Remember the prophecy. The 7th child was miraculously carried to Rohini, Vasudeva's second wife, in Goku. And Kamsa was told that the Devaki's baby was stillborn. Good. The next will be the 8th one, the slayer of mighty Kamsa. Ha! Apradoyata. Have Vasudeva and Devaki put in chains. Okay.
Okay. Next to Vaishnavi, ನೀನೇ ಓದಿಲ್ಲ, ಓದ್ಬಿಡು. Unmute yourself and say. You're muted, Vaishnavi. As the months went by, go ahead.
Are you hearing?
Okay, go ahead. Oh, you're 2. Okay. You can't. There's a problem with audio? Okay. Who wants to go next? Akshay aito. Darshni hog.
This page?
Yeah. As the months went by.
As the months went by, however, Kamsa grew restless. Chanura, the court wrestler, sensed this. Lord, why don't you come to the gymnasium? No, Chanura. I'll be at peace only when I've killed the 8th child. It rained heavily on the 8th day of the waning moon of Shab. What is that?
Shravana?
Shravana.
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 Yeah, Shravana. Yeah.
Lord, I think the time has come. The 8th child. It was past midnight when the child was born. What a beautiful baby he is, and he knows he must not cry.
Okay. Next to Yarottira Dhruv Ninodu. Turn the page, please.
From starting,
Yeah, from here. How
long to hold?
I long to hold my son.
Oh, long to hold my son, but these chains, look, the chains have fallen off, and the door has opened. It's a miracle. Devaki, quick, give the child to me. I'll take him to our friend Nanda in Gokul. And Vasudeva walked past the guards who had fallen asleep.
Super. Doing good so far, kids. This is the best part, right? See how the river Yamuna makes way for Vasudeva to cross now. Such a nice thing. So, Dhruv, Diya Ninodu. Yeah.
Goku was on the opposite bank of the river Yamuna, which was then in spate. As Vasudeva approached, however, the waters parted, and Vasudeva walked towards Goku.
Oh, that's all. Okay, then read one more. That was too simple. Yeah, go ahead, read this too.
As he heard Goku, the cry of a newborn baby. It comes from Nanda's house. Nanda's wife, Yashoda, has had a child. It's a girl, and surely Kamsa would not kill a baby girl. So Vasudeva left his 8th child in Nanda's house and carried the baby girl to Mathura. The child is quiet, and the guards are still asleep.
Nice. And did you notice when it's bubbles coming out, it means that he's thinking, right? Super. Next, Vaishnavi, did you want to read? And I'll try to unmute you. You want to unmute yourself and read the next page? You're the one who's changing and controlling the comic. You have not read it yet. I don't know which one is. You have a problem unmuting yourself, Vaishnavi?
Uncle.
Oh, ಯಾಕೋ ಎರಡು ಎಕೋ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಕಣ.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to unmute this and mute this and unmute the other one?
Who has anyone?
Sorry, I didn't know that I was on mute the whole time.
Yeah, now no worries. Read from this. Dhruv, you had a question?
No.
Okay. So yeah, Vaishnavi,
I
it's
know
your
that I was on this whole time. That's why.
no problem.
I
Open
was
the-
also saying the participant names.
That's
You
all.
know,
That's all right. So read this page and then we'll continue. Yeah. Next after you is Gauri, Abel, Ravi, and so on. Yeah. Go ahead, read this page and then announce Gauri's next.
okay. So,
As soon as, yeah, go ahead.
me?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as Vasudev entered the palace, the doors closed. Minutes later, do you hear that? It's the wail of a newborn baby. Come, let's report it to the king. The 8th child. I will be there in a moment. When Kamsa reached Chapar, spare the baby. What a harm can a girl do you? Ignore him, Kamsa. Seized the baby by its legs and waited about to dash it to the ground when it escaped from his grip towards the sky. Then the one who shall destroy your lives. Okay, now Gauri could go.
Okay. The next day in Gokul, they say that Nanda's son is very beautiful. Yes, and he has a beautiful name too, Krishna. Kamsa set Devaki and Vasudeva free. However, he wanted to trace the 8th child, so he sent for the wicked Putana. Putana, go and kill every child born in the month of Shravan. Putana went about her evil task. I shall smear my breast with poison and feed the babies. What a sweet baby! May I hold it? The mother was flattered. She gave the baby to Putana. A few minutes later, oh my baby, what's happened to my baby? And where is Putana?
Thank you. And this is very important. You know, kids, I'll give you one piece of trivia here. This Putana and Devaki and Yashoda, all three of them, so many hundreds of years later, after the Mahabharata war happened, Krishna actually had gotten a curse that he's gonna be killed from a hunter. Actually, I don't remember exactly what the curse was, but Malkondirtane Krishna Kadalli and his feet will be shaking. And then Yado hunter will think it's a bird or animal or something. Jinki and would shoot arrow ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ and that will come and hit Krishna and Krishna dies. Well, the human body of Krishna dies ಅಂತ ಕಥೆ ಇದೆ. ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ದೇವಕಿ, ಯಶೋದ and Putani also comes ante. This Putani is now this evil person who tried to actually kill Krishna. She also makes an appearance at that time because even she's sort of a mother because she tried to feed him milk. So it's kind of interesting. So turn to the next page and Ravi will read it. And after Ravi, Samyam will read. And after Samyam, Saket will read.
Okay, Putana had made her way to Goku. Who is that boy? When was he born? He's Krishna, the son of Nanda. He was born in the month of Shravana. When Putana found Krishna alone, later, where is Krishna? I left him here. Oh, he is safe, but who is this woman? Why is she lying here? I saw her nursing Krishna. Then she must be Putana the baby killer. She has killed many babies in Mathura. She is dead. The evil Putana is dead. Krishna was safe, and the life in Goku went on as before.
Awesome. Next one is Samyang.
Okay. As the years went by, Krishna grew to be an adorable little boy. Krishna, come here. I have some fresh butter for you. May you have some more, Mother? No, Krishna, that's enough for today. Here's Balarama. Go and play with him. The two boys ran out to meet their friends. Krishna, let's go and play on the bank of the Yamuna. Wait, I'll join you in a minute.
Got it. Thank you. Saket?
Krishna tiptoed into a nearby house and went straight to the pots of butter. Suddenly, you naughty boy, what have you done? She dragged Krishna to Yashoda. Krishna has eaten all the butter in my house. My Krishna did that? I don't believe it. Why? I gave him a whole pot of butter only a short while ago. But, sister, you must keep the milk and butter beyond the reach of children.
Super. Look at this. And this is something they do every year in India. I don't know if they'll do this year. During Krishna Janmashtami time, they put madake at the beginning and people will make these human pyramid, and one person will fly them and complete it. The
I
huge,
know this. I've seen.
right? It's a huge thing actually. Yeah, nice. And especially in northern India, it's a huge event. Okay, Mathuradalli and Dwarkadalli, Gujaratali, Uttar Pradeshali, all over in Karnataka.
There are teams.
Yeah.
The team who wins, they'll get the butter.
How? Okay, let's complete the story. Next yarappa, Saket admele, Vaishnavi aittu, Lavanya. Yeah. And then we'll start from the beginning again. Let's unmute Lavanya. Go ahead.
Where am I reading?
Is this the page? Yeah, the Gopikas as the women of Goku. Yeah.
Okay. The Gopikas as the women of gold were called took Yashoda's advice, but Krishna was too clever for them. What shall we do? I have an idea. Such where is Frank. Krishna played, and Yashoda found it difficult to handle that crowd poured in. Yashoda, Krishna was drinking the milk straight from my cow, but mother, the cow gave it to me.
Awesome. I think we've look at this. Krishna tondre madagleಲ್ಲ Devaki, Yashoda was tying him to the tree like that. Look. Okay. So I think we're done with A to Z. Let's start from A again. Arya Deepak, go ahead.
Well, was I on unmute?
Yes, you are muted. I'm unmuting Arya Deepak. Yeah, go ahead, Arya.
Am I on mute?
Yes, yeah, now you're on mute, Vaishnavi. I was trying to unmute Arya. Arya, can you unmute yourself and read this page? Yeah. Problem? Okay, can one of you read it? Any problem? Next person, Vaishnavi.
I've already read.
I think
Uncle?
everybody had their turn, but the story is not over. So is the story over yet?
Yeah, because I was on mute that time.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead, read it again. That's fine. There's so many more pages remaining. 10 more?
Okay.
Can I read? Can I read? I was the first one to read, so can I read again for the round?
You were the first one to read. I already unmuted Arya, so that's fine. After Arya, you can read. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And the butter on your face? Who gave that to you? The Gowala boy smeared it on my face, all out of spite. Look, mother, I am so short. The butter pot is kept so high. How could I reach it? Krishna, you are becoming naughtier. Day by day, I will have to punish you. So she tied Krishna to a heavy mourning. Balarama will untie me. I'll go to him.
Okay, now Advait could go. Yeah. Go ahead, Advait. But while he was on his way, the motor was caught between two trees. The trees crashed to the ground. As the news spread, a crowd gathered at the spot. This boy is a marvel. He uprooted those two mighty trees. These strange happenings frightened the people, so they decided to leave Goku and go to Vrindavan. And then turn the page. Okay. Next, Akshay, you could go ahead.
Okay. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I could hear you.
Okay. At Vrindavan, mother, may I go to graze the cattle? You may, if you stay by Balarama's side. In the evening, Krishna, we are too tired to herd the cattle. Well then, I'll herd them from here. Krishna took up his flute. Such sweet music. The Gopikas stopped their chores to listen to the melodious strains of Krishna's flute. His music fills me with strange yearning.
Okay. You could guys hear me. Okay, sorry. Now, can you guys hear me? Okay, now, Darsh, go ahead.
One day,
Go ahead.
it's Hastin, run Krishna. I won't, I'll tame him. Please come back, Krishna, he'll hurt you. As Krishna neared him, the bull snorted fiercely and charged. But Krishna was too quick for him. Quiet, my friend, I won't hurt you. Thus did Krishna firmly but gently calm the angry bull. One day, Krishna found one of his friends crying. What's the matter? Why are you crying? My cows are dead. They drank water from Kaliya's pool.
Okay. Now, Dhruv, you could go.
Our cows will not be safe as long as Kalya lives. Kalya was a poisonous snake who, with his family, lived in the pool Krishna decided to confront him. Krishna, where are you going? Krishna, come back. Krishna, stop. Krishna was, what are you doing, Krishna? I'm done.
Next, Dia, you could go ahead. Can you hear me?
Can you turn the page?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Krishna, Krishna, please come back. Kalia will kill you. But Krishna didn't turn back. Krishna has disappeared. Run and tell Nanda. As the news spread, people rushed to the pool.
Okay. Now, Lavanya, you could go ahead.
Okay. Where am I supposed to start?
You're supposed to, this is it. You're supposed to start here. Only to find.
Wait, what?
Vaishnavi. I didn't pay much attention on the last page. Can you read it again? Okay, I'll give a quick review. Krishna, please come back. Kali will kill you. But Krishna didn't turn back. Krishna has disappeared. Run and tell Nanda. As the news spread, people rushed to the pool. And now, Lavanya, you could go. Lavanya?
Yes? Yeah, I'm reading.
Go ahead.
Only to find Krishna dancing on the head of Meek. Kalia. Yeah. Krishna ordered. Sorry, what about a boy? Krishna ordered Kalia to leave the pool with his family. Peace. Peace returned to Vrindavan. One day, as the people of Vrindavan were preparing to worship Indra, we worship Indra because we are afraid of him. We ought to worship Mount Govardhana, whom we love. But while Govardhana was being worshipped, loud claps of thunder were heard, and it started raining heavily. Indra is angry. We shouldn't have worshipped Govardhana.
I have a question. Who is reading right now? Was it?
Lavanya.
Okay. And wasn't Gauri reading before? I mean, Dia wasn't Dia reading before? Or
Oh, yeah. Okay. For
yeah.
that, I think Gauri should go next, and then we'll go back.
Yeah, I think Gauri is disconnected, so anybody else can take over then.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Not just the birth. This is entire Krishna Vatara as a child. Look, Govardhana story is coming. Kalinga is coming. Awesome. Go ahead. Next turn is, I think, Dia Aitu. Ravi.
Heard of all the stories we have passed.
Yes. Huh? What was that, Dhruv?
Yeah, also this story.
Yes. So I think it's Ravi's turn then. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go. Come, my people, follow me. Suddenly, a rumbling sound was heard. Govardhanada is moving. Look, it's rising. Bring your cattle and take shelter. It is dry here. It's a miracle. Krishna is holding the mighty Govardhanada on his little finger. Krishna sheltered them for 7 days and 7 nights till Indra's fury was spent.
Okay, now. I also missed one part. Everyone help Krishna hold it.
No.
No.
Look, son is Kiru. He lifted the mountain in just one little finger. So nobody else helped. Then they all came under him. So under the mountain. Super. Next is Saket. Yeah.
And next Saket to go. I think Samyang went before Saket.
All right. Daughter Saket. Fine. Saket had us. Yeah.
When news of Krishna deeds reached Mathura, Pradyota, I hear that Krishna held the mighty Govardhana on his little finger. So they say, my lord, you fool, why have you let them live so long? Didn't I order you to have him killed somehow? I have tried everything done, even the mad bull, Arishta, but the wild horse Keshi. Kamsa was silent for a while. Then I have it announced that in a fortnight I will perform the bow sacrifice and invite all, including Krishna. You must see to it that he does not return alive. When Pradyota left, Kamsa sent for Chanura. Chanura, if Krishna is not killed by Pradyota, challenge him to a match and don't let him escape alive.
Okay. Now Samyam, you could go.
Okay. He also summoned the chief of Mahal. You will stand at the entrance to the Yagna hall. When Krishna comes there, see that your elephant tramples him to death. Then he sent for the wise Akrura. I want the whole world to know of Krishna. Ask him to come to Mathura for the bow sacrifice. Akrura sent out on his mission. Avrindravan, you must permit Krishna to come to Mathura. No, Akrura, I don't trust Kamsa. I will not send my son. When Akrura saw that Nanda was adamant, he told him the truth about Krishna. Nanda, Krishna is the son of Vasudeva. I don't believe it.
Okay.
Saket Samyam Ebro Aita.
Yeah. We have to start from the beginning.
Vaishnavi, ನೀನೇ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಡು. You are going to sorry.
Oh yeah. So Akrura narrated the story of Krishna's birth and how he was brought to Gokula. Krishna, did you hear that? Akrura says that the Devika is your mother. I am your mother, aren't I? Please don't be upset, Mom. I shall always look upon you as my mother, but I seek that permission of my elder to go to Mathura. Very good, my boy. The Yadav chiefs will see that no harm comes to you. You may go, my son, but beware of Kamsa. Next morning, Krishna, accompanied by Balaram, left for Mathura. Take care of yourself, children, and come back soon. Okay, now we have to start from Arya again. Arya here. Is Arya here?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
As they neared the city of Mathura, Krishna decided to walk. Suddenly, "Rise, O woman, why did you fall at my feet? Look at Trivakara. Her humped back has straightened out. A miracle. He must be our savior." The news spread, and a crowd followed Krishna and Balaram to the gates of Yagna Hall. "Sir, I am Krishna. May I inspect the bow?" "Certainly, do step in." It was Parodyata. "So this is the boy I have to kill." "Is this the bow? It doesn't look very heavy." "But it is. Even the mighty wrestler Chiranara cannot lift it. I still don't believe it is that heavy."
Okay. No, you could go ahead, Advai. Yeah, Advai, go ahead. Advai? Advai?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. Krishna lifted the bow and broke it. The jubilant crowd rushed into the sacrificial hall. "Victory to Krishna! He is the savior!" When Pradhuta went to Kamsa with the news, Krishna broke the bow and stood and watched, and you stood and watched him do it. "You had orders to kill him, hadn't you?" "I know, my lord, but the crowd that followed him was frightening."
Akshay, you could go ahead. Good job, guys. Go ahead,
The
Akshay.
next morning, as Krishna approached the gate of Yagna Hall, watch out, Krishna, the elephant! The elephant seized Krishna, but Krishna escaped its grip, lifted it by its trunk, and hurling it into the air, and killed it.
Then with so Akshay went ahead. So I think it's Darsh now. Go ahead, Darsh. Darsh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Darsh. Darsh? Yeah. Then with Balarama, he took his place in the arena where the games were being held. Krishna Kamsa had heard much about your strength and valor. He has invited you to wrestle with me. It's an honor, Chanura. I'm ready. First, Mushtika will wrestle with your brother. Balarama and Mushtika face each other. It is unfair of Kamsa to pit this boy against Mushtika. He'll be killed. But the crowd was in for a surprise. Look, Mushtika is in trouble. It was Balaram who killed Mushtika. Okay, now Dhruv, you could go ahead. Dhruv?
Now Chatura stepped forward. "Are you ready, Krishna?" Chase Dhanura tried to quench Krishna in his mighty arm, but Krishna slipped away. Disappointed, Chanura rushed madly at him. But Krishna nimbly stepped aside and picked him up. Krishna dabbed him to the ground. Chanura is dead. Victory to Krishna. Thump crash. Done.
Okay. Dia, you could go ahead. Dia?
Okay. As Kamsa's soldiers moved towards the Yadava chiefs, Krishna rushed towards Kamsa, took away his sword, and throwing him to the ground, killed him. The crowd was stunned into silence. Krishna lifted the crown from Kamsa's head.
Okay. Okay, Lavanya, I think you could go ahead. What? Am I reading? Huh? Am I reading? Yeah, you go ahead. And began walking through the place. He walked past the guard and went up to Ugrashrava. Kamsa's father. My lord, Krishna. My lord, I have bought you what right
Yeah. This is the last page. Guys.
rightfully
Awesome.
belongs to you. This was the only being Krishna lived long to turn over all evil. His great deeds are remembered this day.
Awesome. This was only the beginning. Krishna lived long to triumph over all evil. His great deeds are remembered to this day. Ella ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ. Good job, kids. You know, you're all doing this on your own. Awesome. Some little disturbances, but you take care of it. Awesome. Ella ಹೇಳಿ. 3, 2, 1. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Okay, I'll stop sharing now. And at 3 o'clock, have again program with smaller kids. Okay? Yeah. Bye.